Another day, another story. Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there was a king who was known for his arrogance and selfishness. He cared only about his own pleasure and luxury, and had no concern for the welfare of his subjects. One day, while strolling through his palace garden, the king noticed a poor beggar sitting under a tree. The beggar was thin, dirty, and looked very weak. Feeling disgusted, the king asked his guards to remove the beggar from the palace grounds. But as the guards approached the beggar, they noticed something strange. Despite his weak and frail appearance, the beggar was smiling peacefully. Intrigued by the beggar's behavior, the king ordered his guards to bring the beggar before him. As the beggar stood before the king asked him, "Why are you smiling, despite your miserable condition?" The beggar replied, "Your Highness, I may be poor and weak, but I have something that you do not have." "What is that?" asked the king. "Contentment," said the beggar. "I am content with what I have, whereas you are always seeking more and more, yet are never satisfied. You may have all the riches in the world, but you still lack the one thing that truly matters, peace of mind." The king was taken aback by the beggar's words. He realized that despite all his wealth and power, he was still not happy. He thanked the beggar for his wise words and decided to change his ways. From that day onwards, the king began to care more about the welfare of his subjects. He stopped wasting his money on lavish parties and began using it to help the poor and needy. He also started to appreciate the simple things in life and found joy in spending time with his family and friends. The beggar's words had taught the king a valuable lesson, that true happiness cannot be found in material possessions or power, but in contentment and inner peace. And the king lived the rest of his life in a much more fulfilling way, always remembering the lesson he had learned from the wise beggar. Thanks for watching.